This is reading lesson 2 for April 22nd, 2020. You will need paper from home, a pencil, and an eraser. Please turn to page 22 in your weather magazine. You just summarized how Indian summer began. That's fiction. Now you are going to summarize some non-fiction informational text. You already did main idea, key details for this text, but writing a summary in your own words is different than underlining key details and writing a main idea. For the rest of your schooling time, all the way through school, at times you will be required to summarize nonfiction informational text. You'll either have to tell someone a summary in your own words of what you just read, or you will have to write it down or write a report, and you're not allowed to plagiarize, which means copy exact words from another author without citing the references. That's a whole nother lesson. You have to change it to your own words. So you need paper from home, and you will summarize paragraphs 1 through 7 today. So let's look at paragraph 1. The tropics is the area along Earth's equator. The weather in the tropics is mostly hot and humid. This is mainly due to the tropics receiving more energy from the sun than other regions. This energy imbalance circulates or moves around the air in Earth's atmosphere. In the tropics, there is abundant rainfall. This is due to the rising air resulting from the sun's constant heating. During certain periods, thunderstorms can occur every day. Despite this, the tropics still receive a great deal of sunshine. This, combined with heavy rainfall, provides the region with ideal growing conditions. Now, if I had to tell someone about the tropics in my own words, I would tell them that the tropics are near the Earth's equator. It's important that they know that it's not the North Pole or the South Pole. It's kind of in the middle of the Earth where the belt would be if it was wearing pants. And I would tell the person that the weather is hot and humid and it's warm. It gets a lot of sun. So how are you going to say that in your own words? You could say all of this in 1 or 2 sentences. So on your paper right now, write down something about the tropics near the Earth's equator, gets a lot of sunshine, and it's hot and humid, and gets a lot of rainfall. Something like that. You can say all of that in your own words in 1 or 2 sentences. Now this is going to get tricky over here. It tells a lot of details. Temperatures rarely exceed 95 degrees during the day, rarely fall below 72 at night. The temperatures vary little. That means they don't go way up and way down. They stay about the same throughout the year. Seasons are not distinguished by warm and cold like summer and winter. Instead, changes in rainfall and cloudiness. Then it starts talking about the tropical rain belt. This gets pretty scientific, ITCZ and all that. Basically, if I were going to summarize this, I would talk a lot about the temperature stays about the same most of the year, but they have dry and wet seasons. Then you've got to summarize the ITCZ in your own words. Do the best that you can. Just 1 or 2 sentences for each paragraph, maybe 1 sentence or 2 sentences for 2 paragraphs. Change it to your own words. Summarize paragraphs 1 through 7. Read it to an adult in your home. See what they think about your summary. That is lesson 2 for today.